The cognitive revolution is a big deal. It was a major turning point in human history, and it set the stage for everything that followed. Hello, I'm Akshay, and welcome to my podcast, where we explore the fascinating world of ideologies. Today, we are going to explore the chapter called Cognitive Revolution from the book Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind by Yuval Noah Harari. Alright, so what exactly is the cognitive revolution? Well, to put it simply, the cognitive revolution was the moment when humans first began to develop complex language and abstract thoughts. It was a major leap forward in terms of cognitive abilities, and it allowed us to do things that no other species on Earth could even dream of. So, what exactly did this cognitive revolution look like? Well, according to Harari, it was a gradual process that took place over tens of thousands of years. But there were a key few moments that really stand out. One of the biggest milestones was the development of language. Language allowed humans to communicate with one another in incredibly complex ways. We could share ideas, thoughts, and stories with one another, and this allowed us to work together more effectively and build complex societies. But language wasn't the only thing that set humans apart. The cognitive revolution. We also developed a whole host of other cognitive abilities, including the ability to think abstractly and to imagine things that didn't even exist in the physical world. This is where things get really interesting. You see, the ability to imagine things that don't even exist is what allowed humans to create things like religion, art, and even money. These are all things that are purely imaginary, but they have a huge impact on our lives. For example, think about money. Money is just a piece of paper on a digital number on a computer screen, but it has a very real impact on our lives. We use money to buy food, shelter, and all sorts of other things that we need to survive. And yet, it's not a physical thing at all. The same is true of religion and art. These things don't really exist in the physical world, but they have a huge impact on our social lives. Religion provides us with a sense of purpose and meaning, while art allows us to express ourselves and connect with one another on a deeper level. So, why humans developed these cognitive abilities in the first place? Well, there are a few theories out there. One of the most compelling is the social theory. According to this theory, humans developed these cognitive abilities as a way to better cooperate and collaborate with one another. By developing language and the ability to think abstractly, we were able to share ideas and work together more effectively. But there is also another theory out there. It's a bit more controversial. This theory suggests that humans developed these cognitive abilities as a way to deceive one another. According to this theory, humans started telling lies and create imaginary things to manipulate other humans. This allowed some individuals to gain power and influence over others. And guess what? This happens today as well. Imagination also created complex societies and civilizations. Now, whether you believe the social theory or the deception theory, there is no denying that the cognitive revolution was a major turning point in human history. From the development of agriculture to the rise of empires, it changed the world completely. So, what can we learn from all of this? Well, I think the biggest takeaway is that humans are incredibly creative and adaptable. We have the ability to imagine things that don't exist and to create new realities of ourselves. But there is also a dark side to this creativity. We have the ability to deceive and manipulate one another. So think about it. That's all for today. See you in next episode. Thank you.